Ryder, I think you can introduce the first few, right?
Yeah, the very first song is Angel from Montgomery. It's Liz LoGiudice, also known as the River Fairy. And she's a Greene County-based musician and the bassist in the Dust Bowl Faries, along with me and Hazel and a bunch of other fairy folk. So she sent this video, which was filmed at her secret lair in the hills and hollows of Hannacroy, New York.
Excellent. And if I'm not mistaken, this is a shout out to John Prine. Everyone knows John Prine. My understanding is he recovered, which is amazing. But anyway, roll it.
Hey, everybody. Well, I'm sorry not to be seeing y'all at Helsinki Open Mic. And I'm really sorry that Guthrie's not here to do my sound engineering. But I'm glad to have a chance to be with you virtually, and especially because I heard that John Prine has COVID-19 and that his wife was asking that people play his songs to try to help him along. So I'm gonna cover Bonnie Raitt covering John Prine. And this goes out there to everybody who's struggling right now. But I know we're all believing and living right now. But this is Angel from Montgomery. I'm an old woman named after my mother. My old man is another child that's grown old. If dreams were lightning and thunder was desire, this old house would have burnt down a long time ago. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an old rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. When I was a young girl, well, I had me a cowboy. Wasn't much to look at, just a free brown man. But that was a long time, and no matter how I tried, years just roll by like a broken down dam. Make me an angel that flies from Montgomery. Make me a poster of an whole rodeo. Just give me one thing that I can hold on to. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go. There's flies in the kitchen. I can hear them buzzing. Ain't done nothing since I woke up today. How the hell can a person go to work in the morning and come home in the evening and have nothing to say? Make me an angel that flies. Make me a poster of an whole radio. Just give me just one thing I can hold on to believe in this living is just a hard way to go. To believe in this living is just a hard way to go.
I think our next video is by Floyd Fisher. Is that correct?
That's right.
So it is, he's a music producer and composer. He's living a recent transplant to Hudson,
Okay.
and he used to be a puppeteer when he was younger. So this is like a kind of fusion of those two worlds.
up this morning, the sundown shining in. I found my mind in a brown paper bag within. Tripped up on a cloud, I fell 8 miles high. Tore my mind up on a jagged sky. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Lord, 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 what condition my condition was in. I pushed my soul in a deep dark hole and followed it in. I watched myself crawl out. Well, I was crawling in. I got up so tight, thought I'd never unwind. I saw so much that it broke my mind. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Oh, Lord, Lord. Someone painted April Fool in big black letters on the dead end sign. I had my foot on the gas as I left the road and blew out of my mind. I made miles out of Memphis and I got no spare. I made miles straight up downtown somewhere. I just dropped in to see what condition my condition was in. Lord, 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 what condition my condition was in.
Very nice. That was David Grossman, honorary Club Helsinki open mic California hero. Sent that to us from LA, covering Mickey Newbury's great song. So, Ryder, do you have a list in front of you?
All right, Al Kash and Brian I believe it's Melick. They're both drummers, percussionists, and they've put together a drum duet for us.
Well, I'll tell you, there's playing with 2 drums. When it's tight and it works, it's great. And when it ain't, it ain't. So Ron English is a great artist, American artist, internationally known. And I became aware of his work largely through my son, Jeffrey, who's an artist and has been aware of Ron's work for a long time. And his work is fascinating. I love it. I'm learning more and more about it. He started in the 80s, I believe, doing guerrilla art in New York City, changing billboards. It was a sort of guerrilla arts campaign against. He targeted McDonald's and Joe Camel, and he would change a Joe Camel billboard to Joe Cancer. Very edgy art, street art. He's sort of considered the father of street art in the graffiti world that came out of that. Anyway. Yeah, I met Ron, and I'm looking forward, hopefully next week on Open Mic, we're going to have him as a guest. But he has an amazing world populated with incredible characters. It's a modern mythology about living, these fictitious creatures living in this world. Anyway, the name of the band is The Rabbits with 3 B, it's Rabbits. They were slated to play the Rabbits. Ron was going to bring the Rabbits to Helsinki on April 2nd, but of course that was canceled due to the virus. And anyway, I absolutely love his videos and the band. The band is the Rabbits, so the music you hear is the Rabbits. And believe in some of these recordings are some friends of Helsinki, interestingly. A lot of paths crossing and all this. But anyway, this is a Ron English video. Please enjoy it.
They promise you heaven. Do you think they lie? Did they say your reward is somewhere on the other side? Did they part the waters? Did they make some waves? Will you send your oppressors to an early grave? Revolution, sticking to your guns, aiming for paradise is how the war gets won. Will you seize control? Like slaves, will you own the future, or will fear stand in your way? Did they promise you heaven? Did they put you through hell? How will this story end? Only time will tell. Find yourself in the great divide. If you chose to make some waves, you can turn the tide. Here's to revolution, sticking to your guns, aiming for paradise is how the war gets won. They promise you heaven. Did they put you through hell? How will this story end? Only time will tell.
if I'm not mistaken, it's our first bona fide Club Helsinki hero commercial.
Hey everybody, on Wednesday, April 15th, I'll be streaming live on Facebook from 7 to 7:30 p.m., singing some of my favorite Grateful Dead songs on solo ukulele. I'll see you then. Till then, be safe.
Well, I'm going to just announce the next video. Lana and Joseph, these are friends of writers, I believe.
Oh, Ilana, Meredith, yes, and Joseph Rutkowski. They're actually friends of the open mic. They've come to the open mic several times. They're teachers in Long Island, and they come up to the Hudson Valley whenever they can, and we're always happy to have them. They have a background in theater and jazz and cabaret.
Hello, I am Ilana Meredith, and this is Open Mic Day in my car, just like James Corden, in Southern Westchester. And I'm going to be singing with Joseph Rutkowski, who is up in Hudson, New York. He is on my laptop computer right now. He recorded this last evening. And I'm going to be singing C'est la vie by Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Enjoy. C'est la vie. Have your leaves all turned to brown? Will you scatter them around you? C'est la vie. Do you love? And then how am I to know if you don't let your love show for me? C'est la vie. Oh, c'est la vie. Oh, c'est la vie. Who knows? Who cares for me? C'est la vie. In the night, do you light a lover's fire? Do the ashes of desire for you remain like the sea? There's a love too deep to show. Took the storm before my love flowed for you. C'est la vie. Oh, c'est la vie. Oh, c'est la vie. Who knows? Who cares for me? C'est la vie. Like a song, out of tune and out of time. All I needed was a rhyme for you. C'est la vie. Do you give, or do you live from day to day? Is there no song I can play for you? C'est la vie. Oh, c'est la vie. Oh, c'est la vie. Who knows? Who cares for me? C'est la vie. Happy distancing, Club Helsinki.
Boy, talk about virtual.
Yeah.
It's something. She's sitting in her car there on the side of the road, just about isolated.
Mhm.
The piano track's coming from Hudson.
Yes.
And it sounded beautiful.
Yeah, it
It
did.
did. Yeah. What a beautiful voice. Thank you so much, Joe and Ilana.
All right.
Now, I think we'll play the Corona Blues by Paul Zarvis of Tanzar Music.
Excellent. What do we have next? I don't think my list is correct.
We did a very interesting submission that came in, and I think you guys are going to like it. Let me play it now.
Hey friends, today I'm going to sing a song for you in honor of the late great Bill Withers, reminding you that even though this is a really tough time we're going through, we still have each other. This is Lean on Me. me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. You just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. If there is a load you have to bear that you can't carry, I'm right up the road. I'll share your load if you just call me. Just call me if you need a friend. Call me if you need a friend. Call me, call me, call me, call me. All right, take care, stay safe, be well. See you next time.
That was really fun. That was one of our regular open mic performers who usually has ukulele, and so it was really nice hearing the keyboard. Thank you.
Nice. Very, very nice. Very nice. So I think we got a offering from our friend Gil, a late offering. Is that right, Mr. Martin?
Yes, it is. This is a young Gil.
Young Gil.
This is a young Gil, and I'm not sure where this was done, but it was from his group in Israel that we featured last week, and it's quite energetic and good.
Cool.
Come on, y'all! All right, this is a new song we got coming out. Oh, it's called Happy Feelings. That's what I'm talking about. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Sit. All right, here we go. Sit.
Some people ask me why I feel this way. Walking around every day with a smile on my face. They ask me how you do it. So what's your secret to it? So help me understand how you do it again. Feel a happy feeling. Feel that happy feeling.
Can you feel it? Yeah.
Can you feel that happy feeling? inside of me makes me want to shout.
Come on, Andre! Give it up for my keyboard player, Andre over here. Make some noise.
It's like medicine for the soul. The more you smell, the better you feel. This is the way it goes. So let me tell you something. It's something you should know. When I see me and see you, the love begins to flow. Can you feel that happy? So feel that happy feeling. The world can't take it away. Check this out, and let me tell you what it's all about. The spirit deep inside of me makes me want to shout. Do you want to feel that happy feeling? Don't you
So we're going to do a couple more submissions, couple more things, and then
Ooh,
wrap it
can't
up.
hear anyone.
Oh, really? How about now? No?
What's going?
Can't hear anyone.
What's going on?
That's okay. What do you want to play next, Randall?
Well, you sent me a link of the
Okay, I got
fairies. Oh, she's back. She's back. Oh,
Yeah.
you sent me a link of the fairies. Let's see if we can find this. Let's where?
Fairy link is in the chat box, or I shot you.
I don't think that's the link I sent you, but you can
What
play
do you
it.
got here? What do you got here? All right. Well, you guys talks amongst yourself, and let me see if we can find this video
All right.
on a new technology platform and put this up. Wait a minute. Let me see. Is this going to be Young Rider?
No, it
This
was
is-
going to be Dust Bowl Fairies, but whatever you're playing right now is Young Rider.
This Young Rider. Okay.
I don't know what you're playing right now. It's definitely not what I sent you.
Well, it's something that we have, and it's either Young or Vintage Rider. We'll find out which in a moment. Let's put it on.
The Dust Bowl Fairies in all their glory.
Yeah. That was at Lola, Club Lola in, I think it was November of 2019.
Wonderful.
Back in the days of live shows.
Yeah.
way back when, a few months ago.
Well, don't worry, Ryder. It is coming back. I know you're a skeptic, but it's coming back.
Before all this virtual perfection. All right, we're going to wrap it up for the night, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Yes. Hey, just so people know, if you would like to submit a video, please email it to Randall. Randall, could you tell them your email? RandyM700@yahoo.com. RandyM700@yahoo.com. Send us your videos. We flirted with even accepting some shout outs, tasteful shout outs, but send it, we'll evaluate it, and we'll just keep plugging great music in and supporting and keeping our open mic heroes going until we can get you live back on stage. Exactly. And we're going for sort of family friendly-ish. Flexible, that's flexible interpretation, but and under 6 minutes long, and it needs to be a YouTube link. So you need to make your video and then you upload it to YouTube, and then you email Randall the YouTube link.
Quite so. That's the protocol as of this show right now.
Yes. And we will ingest it into our systems and we will shoot it out to you. This is kind of amazing. Riders in Catskill, Cam's in Hillsdale, I'm in Hudson. We're coordinating all these things and this whole show in virtual space, spitting it out and sending it to you. And we love our live audience. We thank you for supporting it. We've got a lot of good feedback online, and look forward to doing a lot more creative things. So send us your videos.
All right.
I miss you. Bye.
Good night, everybody, from Club Helsinki Open Mic.